What is up, everybody? Mikey Panzernator here, and this is more of a channel update than a Warships replay, as you can probably tell by the title. But you know what? I have some Warships replays I need to go through, and what good background footage for me to update the state of the channel to you than through World of Warships. I actually have a decent game in the Envoy. I kind of wanted to save this for a more happy-ish video. Not that this video is sad. It's more of just reporting the news. This was this video would have been a lot more interesting had I recorded it like 2 hours ago when I was still drunk from this college football Saturday when I'm recording it. But nonetheless, when you're a heavyweight like me, and you can definitely pound down some drinks without feeling it too much, you also sober up a little bit faster. So unfortunately I'm sobered up, because this video drunk probably would not be coherent enough to actually, not coherent, but not technical enough to explain the issue to you. And what is the issue? Well, if you try to watch Warships Wednesday stream last Wednesday, shout out to Warships Wednesday every Wednesday 8 p.m. Central. Ideally stay tuned, asterisk maybe stay tuned, see what I have to say in this video. But I had to stop because, well, my computer's been having this issue, and I'm terrified this is going to happen right now. Like, you're not going to see it if it happens right now. Well, if you see this, it doesn't happen, but it probably won't happen because it's a replay. It only happened during, like, the game itself. But it started in Hearts of Iron, and so I'm playing a game, recording, not recording, didn't seem to matter. Usually Hearts of Iron, but also it's happened in Warships, Stellaris, Civ, it's happened in. It happened once when I wasn't even recording. I might have been rendering, though. Who knows? Don't pay. You know, you don't exactly know exactly what you're doing. Just like my computer shut off, like the power went out, like, you know, electricity outage or something. Like, you know, just black screen, just zoom, like, you know, hard off, and then it would come back on. And well, of course, I have to restart if I had to do a recording. Like, the file's corrupted and my save's lost, so I'd, you know, have to keep recording it. And basically, it's gotten to the point where Hearts of Iron 4 is unplayable. Like, I would load into Hearts of Iron 4, click on, like, the load button to, like, load a game or whatever, and it would just happen right then. And so, I looked into the problem, and, you know, there was like, oh, you might need to do this, you might need to do that, clean this thing out, you know, download this file, you know, even a complete clean wipe of Hearts of Iron 4, like, deleting my save games. I backed up the save game, so I still have that game, but like deleting every Hearts of Iron 4 file on my computer other than that backup and reinstalling it, and that didn't fix the issue. It still reset after 8 minutes. So looked into it. Also talked to some friends. One of them had a similar issue to this, and between what he said and what I found on the internet is it's a hardware issue, and I think it's most likely the power supply. It could be the graphics card, but I mean, all systems point to the power supply, at least as far as I can tell. Maybe the power supply is not giving the graphics card enough juice, who knows? But so it seems like a power supply issue. So I've reached out to the tech support from the company that I have the power supply from. It's a EVGA something or other. I could read it off to you. Hold on, let me grab this damn box. What is it? It is a EVGA Supernova NEX 750G Gold. Whatever the hell that means. I have my PC part picker list I built my computer off of somewhere. It's definitely linked on Twitch. It might be linked on YouTube in my like channel's About Me page or whatever. If you really are really interested, go on my Twitch page and it'll be somewhere over there. But regardless, that is what I believe the issue to be as of right now. Of course, like I said, I've reached out to EVGA on their customer support, like customer service portion of their website. You know, I only registered this computer part because I needed the service request or whatever. But we'll wait for them to respond. That should take a day or two according to them. Who knows, you know, maybe longer, because I did this on Saturday. I don't expect them to work on Sunday. And Monday's Columbus Day. Not that I've ever gotten Columbus Day off. Like, I don't remember the last time I got Columbus Day off from school or I don't think I'm getting enough from my part-time job I'm working, so I mean, yeah, I don't see anything from that. So who knows? If they don't work Columbus Day, that's gonna be another day we have to wait. And then maybe, you know, pinpointing the issue a little bit more. And if they have to send a new one, then they have to send a new one. And that has to get here, and I have to wait for that to get shipped here and to arrive here. And then, like, I have to, like, take out my old power supply and put in the new one, maybe. So this might take some time. Luckily, if you're seeing this video, which you are seeing this video, hopefully. If you're not, how does that work? Anyways, I still have some Warships replays that I'm gonna do. I have pre-recorded. So for my Civ Congo series I'm doing, I recorded the whole thing in one go around, just one day, like on a Sunday. I like literally did nothing other than record Civ, go to church, and eat meals. So, you know, some showering and bathroom in there too. But the point is, you know, basically the only all my free time and otherwise was spent recording that Congo series. So I have that whole Congo series going up. I have I have a lot of the Solar series I've finished up before the update. So those will definitely be going up. I'll try and get these Warships replays recorded because those don't seem to require enough power to crash my computer. Also, I'm gonna try some of the other games that don't require as much and don't crash it, but I don't know if I can run Warships anymore without it happening. I still might, you know, if I get some games in and I can upload the replays, we'll see. But, you know, I don't expect this problem to last for too long, especially if it is the power supply. Then it should be resolved quickly. Lucky dodge there, just, you know, briefly talking about the game. This is a Warships video, but it's also channel update. And I didn't feel like doing a face cam because I need to shave. And, you know, it's a college football Saturday. So I'm not disheveled. I'm actually decently put together. But anyways, that is what is going on. That's also why Sports Ramblings, there wasn't an episode this week, for those of you who don't know, on a channel that's linked in like my other channels. Aside from my little cousin and one of my other friends who tried to start a YouTube channel but didn't really do a whole lot with it. Sports Ramblings is me and my college roommate do a little sports show. We try to do one a week, but we also didn't have an episode this week because of this computer issue. So yeah, what do we have? We have me just kind of chilling in the smoke. When do I get my kills in this game? I know I say this for a reason, but the computer issue. So yeah, best case scenario, I'm recording this on Saturday. By this time next weekend, you know, within 1 week, within 7 days, everything's resolved. But of course, that depends on how quickly they get back to me, how quickly they pinpoint the issue. If the issue is the power supply, how quickly I can get a new one and install it. Whether or not I have to call for backup from some of my more technically inclined collegiate friends still in college here at UL Lafayette. So this Moth, I think I definitely steal this kill. Does he have 33 hit points? I don't steal the kill. I wish I stole the kill. Trying to move on to more happier things. I'm like, but y'all, this problem is messing with me so bad. Like, Hearts of Iron has gotten to the point where it's unrecordable, like I've said. Every episode you're seeing is to the point it was like recorded before it basically became unplayable. Like, the most I've gotten out of a session is 8 minutes, or which, you know, is like half the length I usually try and do for Hearts of Iron, the strategy game videos. So, man, and like right now, like every time I'm doing something gaming or recording related, I am like terrified that's gonna happen again. Like, I'm living in fear. I don't know what's going on. Also download a program to try and, you know, see the voltages of everything of my parts of my computer to see if it looks normal. But I don't know what half the abbreviations mean, nor do I know what is like quote unquote normal. So yeah, get wrecked, Scharnhorst. What's up, Holmes? Go shoot some more torps his way. Kind of guessing, like right there. But yeah, I don't exactly what was I saying? I don't know. But yeah, I'm just living in fear that my computer's gonna crash at all times now. I mean, Hearts of Iron, I'm just not even gonna mess with it until I get a new power supply or whatever other component is gonna be necessary to solve this issue. But what does this mean for the channel? Like I said, I should have a decent enough backlog of videos that it doesn't affect things too much. I was worried that one of those torpedoes was gonna hit me. The only thing it might affect is Hearts of Iron. There's probably not going to be any progress on the Italy campaign made until this is resolved. Stellaris and Civ, I have backlog who knows how long. I mean, you can see how long the playlists are. The Congo playlist is 20 videos, and I don't know that part we're on Stellaris, but that goes up to 46 videos, I think. So I think both of those basically get to the end of this month of October. Warships, I have enough replays. I have a couple replays. I can at least get one a week. I don't know, I'll probably record them and just have them ready to go. Like you can see, my computer still runs. It's just whenever it tries to use one of those high-powered programs, like Hearts of Iron, apparently, it has problems. Now, it might be overheating. I'm not sure if it could be overheating. I doubt it's overheating. My computer case has enough fans to, more fans than Florida baseball at the College World Series. That's a diss for those of you who don't get the reference. University of Florida, who lost LSU in football this weekend, suck at Gators, but they beat LSU in the baseball championship. But LSU had so many more fans than Florida. Like, there were almost no Florida fans there. My computer has more fans in it than Florida had fans at those baseball games. That's the joke. I explained my joke. It's no longer funny. Anyway, yeah, this kind of sucks. The whole scenario with the computer and all that. So I'm going to try some stuff. I'm probably going to go to Office Depot, get some compressed air. My computer inside is dusty, so while it's opened up and possibly getting a new graphics card, I'm definitely going to try and clean it out. If I had more money, I'd be like doing more upgrades, like getting some more RAM and maybe capture cards so I can do some console stuff. Not that I mean, I still only have a PS3, but I think it would be funny to have me play like NCAA football and get drunk and play the football video game that needs to come back. Dear EA Sports, bring back NCAA. Use the hashtag, everyone. Yeah, I got a kill. I killed someone. That was good. That's only a good thing. That's only acceptable to say in terms of video. Yeah, it's pretty good. You got that kill. Like, oh my god. So, yeah. So, pretty decent game of the Ognivoy, Not pretty, but doing a little bit of everything. So, yeah, the channel should be okay. I mean, I don't think, unless it's all by Wednesday, I don't think we can get away with a Warships Wednesday stream. Like, as much as I would love to keep it going, I don't know if that's going to be possible given the circumstances. I'm trying to avoid a Fuso shotgun of death here, as well as Daka. I'm making sure I'm not going to get friendly torped, which would be very annoying. I would appreciate, still being able to see this Fuso, but I would appreciate more if my computer didn't have problems. This is one of the downfalls of having, I mean, I've had my laptop is needed to be brought into Best Buy and looked at for like a couple months now, but I don't need a laptop because I'm not doing schoolwork anymore. I really should get that done anyway. My life is not in shambles, but it's far from a well-oiled machine right now. Neither is my PC apparently, but yeah, over this next week I'm gonna be, full court. I mean, in my free time, kind of full court pressing that, trying to get things fixed. Also, because this doesn't just affect YouTube, which is a hobby. I haven't yet received a check from YouTube. Please tell your friends. I would like to make money off my hobby. just kidding. I'm not, but I'm just saying stuff to say stuff at this point. But like, what I really want to do is, we got some torpedoes. Like, I also need my computer to be, fully functioning and for me to apply to jobs and all that. So, I guess that's the excuse I'd tell my parents. I'm not quite sure, but like, yeah, this is an issue that affects everything. This is far from ideal, including my situation in the game right now. Like, I'm reversing the launch torpedoes at something. Although I think I'm gonna... That Fuso, I got the kill on the Fuso. That was not a kill sword, that was fire. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow this key in and try and get this York. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll definitely be tweeting about my computer issues. I've been doing a lot of football shit talk today because the day I'm recording this, because LSU Florida is pretty big rivalry. Like I explained the baseball thing. I'll probably explain it more in the next sports ramblings. So be sure, if you're in a sports fan, especially here in the States, and you like college football and baseball and NFL and all that good stuff, or if you're a foreigner and you like that stuff too, that's all well and good. But sports ramblings, I don't know. My roommate and I like to think we're funny, or I still call him my roommate. Tim will always be my roommate. But I'll explain. I'll explain why LSU and Florida hate each other a lot more than. If you follow me on Twitter, I retweet a lot of stuff. But yeah, definitely follow me on Twitter because that will show most. I'll definitely be posting a lot of updates about my whole computer situation there. So hopefully it's all resolved. Like I said, I do have a decent enough of a backlog. Like I'm just opening up. I have an Excel spreadsheet. Yeah, this is probably gonna go up on Monday. So yesterday, Sunday, I did have my last Hearts of Iron I've recorded, and I basically have 2 full weeks of at least one video a day. I have one. No, I have like at least 5 Warships replays, so I should be good. I'll try and limp along until I get to that point. I'm probably not gonna try and record anything just so I don't cause more damage from the constant shutdowns and all that terrifying stuff. But we shall see. Hopefully, it all gets worked out sooner rather than later. This is incredibly frustrating. But what's not incredibly frustrating is this game. 7 torpedo hits, 2 kills, 79 hits, 118,000 damage. Not complaining at all there. Second to highest on my team, only to that Key who landed the final kill out of Boy. And I mean, we did a little bit of everything. Most of our damage came from torpedoes. I mean, you get 7 torpedo hits. That's 71,000, almost 72,000 damage just from that. 29,000, 8 of that from almost 30,000, about 8 from fires, and about 21, 22-ish from flooding. And yeah, only about 16,500 from main battery high explosives. We also took a beating, but we're also destroyer, so that's expected. I mean, literally, if anything touches us, half our health goes away. But that was an Ognavoy game. That's more importantly a channel update. We shall see how things go. And yeah, this isn't going to be in the World of Warships playlist. But this is, for people, this is mainly directed at people who keep up with the channel and want to know why uploads are maybe, if it takes longer than expected, why uploads are definitely slowing down right now, but I mean, they're not going to stop for a while. But anyways, that is it for this update. Prayers for my computer. I mean, both joking and serious. Pray for the green machine. Hopefully this is resolved in the least stressful manner possible. Hopefully my computer. No, I don't want to resubmit the form. What are you doing? I'm just messing with stuff on another screen. But anyways, that is it for this update. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay in the background. I thought it was a good game. Hopefully my computer gets fixed and I can get back to making y'all videos and applying for real jobs so I can make more money. like actually make a living, move into my own place, and then have, you know, more resources to make better videos for y'all. So that's it for this update. I've said that about 10 times now. But be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Like, comment, follow on Twitter. Especially follow on Twitter for updates on the computer. I might make more of these videos. We'll see. Probably not. I'll definitely make a video to let everyone know when/if, but most likely when the problem is resolved. But that's it for this update. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Until then, this is Panzernator signing out, cueing the overture, and saying, this is kind of going to become my catchphrase. See ya, nerds. Alright, bye. But I'm supposed to close with see ya, nerds. So, see ya, nerds.